It is Thursday morning and this class was supposed to start at 8:30, but it is now 8:45 and this class is not started. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a week in my life as a college student. If you have not already, please like and subscribe to my channel, and let's just get right into this video.
Yeah.
So I ate dinner a little while ago. Now I'm on my school's website. I like to do this pretty much every Sunday evening just to see ahead of time what I have to expect for that week, what's due, all that sort of stuff so that I'm aware. I usually start working ahead on at least one assignment on Sunday evening, so I'm getting a jump start on the week. And usually it's biology that I'll start working on. So I'm gonna start reading what I have assigned for that week. It is Monday morning and I'm finishing up curling my hair. I went to the DMV earlier this morning, so I haven't done anything yet for my classes. But that is also part of the reason why I did stuff yesterday for like algebra and biology to kind of get ahead on this week. I don't actually go to campus for any of my classes. They are all online for this semester, but I do go to campus at different times for different things. Like today, I'll be going there to get my flu shot at a clinic. So my hair is now done. I'm going to be eating some lunch soon, some country fried steaks that I've been cooking downstairs. And also I will be showing you guys some of the fall decor that I have up at my room so you can see that in this video. And I'll be going into like more of a detailed tour of everything in probably a separate video. Okay, so I finished eating lunch and now I'm going to be showing a little bit of the fall decor that I do have. So this is my nightstand, and then right above it I have a shelf with a teal pumpkin up here. This teal is my absolute like favorite color. I'm obsessed with teal. And then I have like this teal vase next to it with some fake flowers. So on the opposite side of my bed, I have another shelf paired with the other one. And I have a painting up here that I did like the weekend before this past weekend. We were doing like Halloween crafts and stuff over at my house with some family. So just to add a little more fall and Halloween to my room. So now I'm going to be heading over to campus to get my flu shot. I'm about to start working on my sociology class. Every week there's like a chapter in our textbook to read and I like to take notes on it. And then usually there's like an assignment along with reading the chapter. So It's usually like a discussion, and we kind of like read or look at whatever is shown to us and answer a question about it and turn that in. This is what I typed for my discussion, and I'm about to turn that in. Now I'm going to go over a couple PowerPoints for my comparative politics class so that I'm kind of ready ahead of time for my next upcoming exam. It is later in the evening now. I took a shower, finished what I was doing with school. I normally watch YouTube before I go to sleep, so that's what I'm doing right now. And I will be starting this video back up again tomorrow morning.
Go to the basic one. If you did that one, f of x plus 2, then you're gonna.
I'm in my algebra Zoom lecture right now. I am muted. I made sure to double check before I started filming this. So every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 in the morning, this is what I have going on. That scared me for a second. For a second, I thought I might not be muted, but I am. So I'm good. But anyways, that's what I'm doing right now.
Side or the other side. That's horizontal. Now the second type of shifting.
So my algebra class did end a little while ago. I had a meeting afterwards with a couple officers of the Senate. It was just an introductory meeting. I was elected as a college senator very recently, so I was kind of getting to know them. They were getting to know me, and I was just being introduced to student government and that sort of stuff. And obviously the meeting was virtual. So my cats decided to have a little wrestling match in the background and started making some noises. So that was kind of unfortunate, you know, but it kind of comes with the territory of doing a lot of things from home. So it is what it is. But right now I'm doing some things for my Global Connections class. Now I'm just reading a book out of the chapter for this class, and I will be having a quiz over this in a couple days. I finished what I was doing for my Global Connections class, and I was very hungry, so I ended up warming up these burritos, and I'm going to be having the sour cream with it as well. I had an early dinner, and I'm going to be attending one of my weekly Senate meetings this evening. So I'm going to be attending that virtually, and I'll be doing more schoolwork later on. So my committee Senate meeting ended a few hours ago, and I ended up having a snack a little bit after that. We kind of just talked about a couple pieces of legislation that have already been proposed and written up by a couple members of our committee related to academics. So those will be voted on Thursday at the General Assembly. And I've just kind of been working on some stuff for my sociology class since then. I've been reading this chapter in my sociology textbook, and I've been taking some notes. So I'm finished up with this part. This is probably going to be the end of what I'm doing today for school because it's already kind of late. So I will be restarting this video again tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. I just finished a group FaceTime with a couple people in my biology class. We did this group activity that we have every week, and then right now I'm doing a reflection survey that I complete after every activity. I'm finishing up this last question of the survey, and then I'm going to be getting something to eat. So I've been working on some more assignments for my Global Connections class. I've been watching a documentary and taking notes. I'm about to take a quiz on the chapter that I read previously. I just wanted to give a little update. So I've been studying some notes for my comparative politics class. It's one of my more challenging courses, so I'm just trying to study along the way so I'm more prepared for the next exam. I've just been going over chapter 7 and chapter 6. I do have some algebra homework that is due tomorrow, like night, so I'll probably do that either when I get back home or a little bit later in the evening because I take jazz and tap at a local dance studio, so I'll be doing that as well this evening. I just had some dinner, and now I'm going to be heading off to my class.
other way. Ball change. Heel, ball change. Heel, ball
I got home from dance a little while ago and I showered and everything, so now I'm just working on some algebra homework. It is Thursday morning and this class was supposed to start at 8:30, but it is now 8:45 and this class is not started. My algebra class didn't end up happening. We are under like a tropical storm warning, so my professor possibly lost power, so that's probably why it didn't start. But I've been working on watching this biology lecture and I filled out this lecture outline. So this is what I've been doing. I'm about to take a quiz for biology. I finished watching another documentary for my Global Connections class and I took some notes. Right now I'm registering for a workout class for on campus tomorrow. I'm finishing my last assignment that I have to do for this week for algebra. Finished what I was doing for now for school. It is after 1 o'clock and I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm making some lunch right now and I'll be doing more for school a little bit later.
Listen, never in a million years did I ever think I would have to utter these words again.
It is after 5 o'clock right now and I have been reading a chapter and taking notes for my political science class. I finished most of the chapter. I do have some left that I will finish a little later. I have a general Senate meeting at 5:30, so that's why I'll be finishing that later on.
Anyway, I'm gonna go in the morning. I'm hoping Miss Boo over there will go with me.
Good morning, it is Friday, and last night I ended up having that Senate meeting till a little bit later, so I didn't really give too much of an update afterwards. I ended up just kind of going to sleep soon after that. I do have a workout class today on campus that I'll be going to in a little bit, but I'm going to be doing something for school before I go. I just finished taking a test for one of my classes. This is what I'm going to be having for lunch before I leave.
So any gym you go to that has body force is going to be the exact same form.
That was a very good workout. It was completely full body, strengthening and toning everything. So it was really good, and now I'm going to be heading back home. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. My regular uploading schedule was Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm going to try to get a video up at least once a week with the schedule that I have going on with being a full-time student and being involved in extracurriculars. So that is going to be it for today's video.